Certainly a cold day, as we talked about at the top of the hour. It is our coldest day where we didn't reach freezing or warmer, and that's all the way back on November 28th. We do have some less cold weather ahead, and that's why the 13 weather ball is red.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
And along the lakeshore, you saw a smidgen of sunshine today. We did see that inland as well, but kind of an overcast day once again, keeping temperatures down a little bit. A dry day here today, and we'll likely see a mostly dry day here tomorrow. Did get some breaks in the inland areas away from Lake Michigan. That's where the warmer temperatures were today. But we're watching high pressure move in here tonight. Not going to be able to clear our skies out. And once that heads to the east, southerly winds will kick in for the next couple of days, and that means our temperatures are going to start to warm up. We are tracking this area of snow down to our south and west. It's just going to kind of ooze its way to the north and east, and by Saturday morning, we'll start to see some snow move into West Michigan. That's going to slide to the east, but we got a little lingering batch of some light precipitation coming in behind that late Saturday night and on Sunday. We'll see mainly snow with that, but I wouldn't be surprised if some raindrops with that. It's just going to be a minor system, nothing to worry about at all. But the next week, we'll be watching the next big system we've been tracking for several days now. This is a Monday night. There's rain and sleet and snow with this right now, and that is going to push into southern lower Michigan on Tuesday. You can see where the rain snow line is right now. Further south and east of West Michigan, more rain. To the north and west, it'll be more snow. The exact track is still not defined, but you can expect some wintry weather for Tuesday into Wednesday morning. In terms of the snowfall for this weekend, we're talking about a quarter to a half an inch, maybe an inch, a little bit more over toward the Ann Arbor and Detroit area. But for us, we'll see a lot less. Now, next week, we'll see that snow come through. This is the Monday night and Wednesday system with up to 3 inches plus of snow. And then we have another system coming in behind that will bring more snow at the end of the week. That will be lake effect snow, and all told, we could see several inches to enough to plow across the region. Finally, equal chance for warmer or colder temperatures at the end of our 10-day forecast from January 10 through 14, and a higher chance for more precipitation also during that 5-day period. You'll see that in the 10-day. Skies will be mostly cloudy tonight, staying in the mid-20s, enough to make snow up north. It'll be in the low and mid-20s under mostly cloudy skies, and snow-making weather here in the greater Grand Rapids area down into the low and mid-20s. 13 on your side forecast. So we've highlighted all these days, Tuesday through the following Sunday, with impact days. Lower impacts on Thursday between systems, and again next Sunday, but high impacts from a system snow Tuesday and Wednesday, and lake effect snow the following Friday and Saturday. It was a cold day and a cold night here in West Michigan, our coldest night since about 3 weeks ago at the end of December. So we are going to see more of this cold weather to make snow at all of the ski resorts. 13 weather ball is red because it's not going to be quite as cold ahead the next couple of days.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Still pretty cloudy for Mia tonight, but I'm still going to give you that green paw as you head out the door. Mostly cloudy skies and upper 20s, so we're not going to get a lot colder than we are right now, and we'll still be right around 30 with a green paw for your walk in the morning. Sunshine, we had a little bit today, a little less tomorrow. Lots of clouds around. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a flake of snow, and the winds will be fairly light, so not a lot of green energy being generated by the sun or wind this time of year, but a lot of snow being created. Here are some of the bases from up in north. Cannonsburg opening soon for snow sports, as you have heard. A couple of inches of new snow here and there. A lot of places waiting to open on Saturday up north and also down south. Still a good amount of snow up at Shush Mountain, where there's an inch of new snow on the ground, and Treetops has 10 to 20 inches on the ground. Some of that from some system snow and lake effect snow. We had some lake effect clouds today, and they're just going to kind of hang around for the next several days. High pressure is building in at the present time. Our winds are going to be fairly light later on tonight and tomorrow morning. So again, down into the 20s to make snow. These clouds are going to stick around, but we're watching one of a very small system coming up that we advertised over the weekend. This is on Saturday morning. A little bit of light snow there, and a little trailing system is going to come on in now on Sunday with some sprinkles, some snow flurries before that finally moves on out. This is a no impact system. A little bit of snow down toward the Ann Arbor area. There's the storm system we've been tracking for the last several days. You notice the rain snow line right now over southeast lower Michigan, so that's going to limit snowfall amounts with more snow to the north and west. Just depends on where this line actually ends up will determine how much snow we get. That will pull away, and we'll have a little bit of a break Wednesday afternoon through Thursday before some lake effect snow kicks on in for Friday and over the weekend. This is the weekend snow. More snow over toward Ann Arbor, less here in West Michigan, maybe an inch at the very most. And this is the storm system coming through on Tuesday into early Wednesday. Could be a good 3+ inches. That's the reason why there's less to the southeast, because it could be rain. These amounts could go up or down. And then there's that lake effect system coming in for Thursday night through the weekend, another 3 to 4+ inches. And these may be underestimated because the models don't really handle the lake effect snow very well. But all told, over the next, starting on Tuesday, this is how much snow we could see across the region. Enough to shovel and plow and ski and maybe even snowmobile on. Winter weather enthusiasts are cheering. High chances for colder than average readings, especially from the Great Lakes back to the west. Much of the country finally get into some colder air, and high chances we'll see more precipitation during that 7-day period, which if it's cold, it'll mean snow. For tonight, mostly cloudy skies, well down into the mid-20s, so no melting going on with a light west wind. Northern areas, low 20s here with mostly cloudy skies. Similar here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll have temperatures down between 22 and 26. 13 on your side forecast. So we've highlighted Tuesday through the following Sunday with impact days. Higher impacts Tuesday, Wednesday from system snow, and a higher impact again on Friday from lake effect snow. Lower though on Thursday between systems, and the following Sunday with more lighter lake effect snow the following Saturday.
Well, it seemed pretty mild, pretty quiet out there today, but definitely considering what we're expecting, a bit of a quiet before the storm, if you will.
Yeah, it was nice to see a little peek of sunshine out there today, but Chief Meteorologist George Lesson's outside on the weather deck letting us know when we can expect that snow. George. We
definitely saw some cold weather today, guys. Our coldest high temperatures since way back at the end of November. Yes, it has been that cold. So the next couple of days won't be quite as cold. That's why the 13 weather ball is red, just not quite as cold weather ahead.
The 13 on your side weather ball, sponsored by LaFontaine Ford Grand Rapids.
Highs today climbed into the 30-degree range north and 32 across much of West Michigan. This is one of the very few days where we have seen our high temperature only 32 or lower, and we did forecast 33 today within 1 degree of our forecast high, 3 days within our target range. Well, satellite and radar showing lots of clouds, but no precipitation at present. There was some sunshine to the east, but that is going away. Next weather system we're tracking is actually one of two. There's a system moving into northeastern New Mexico and one along the Gulf Coast. This is the one coming up out of New Mexico into western lower Michigan that'll provide us with a little bit of light snow on Sunday. This is the storm track on Saturday. We'll see the back edge of that. Right now, there are winter storm watches for the Appalachians up into New England. That's the storm system that we're on the very western edge on Saturday, and that little trailing system coming out on Sunday is why they have warnings and advisories in Kansas back to the west. It's all part of that system coming on through. That's the weekend system with light snow on Saturday lingering into Sunday morning. That's not the major event. We got this big one coming on out. We've been tracking for several days now. This will be for Tuesday and Wednesday. That is just one of a series of storms coming through. So it's not just a winter storm, it's a series of storms coming next week. The first one will bring snow and mixed with some rain. Behind that, it's going to tap into some colder air, so it'll transition from that to a lake effect event all the way through the following Sunday. And there's yet another piece of energy that's going to come through after the following Sunday that's going to give us another winter storm. So in terms of snowfall from the Saturday-Sunday event, we're talking maybe an inch or less here in West Michigan. This is the system coming through on Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. And then after that, of course, we have the lake effect system that will bring even more snow. So you saw up to 8 inches in our area. That could change, though. Cloudy skies at the lakeshore. There could be a few light flurries that won't mount to anything at the lakeshore. Mid-30s for highs. Low in mid-30s, a little warmer north than it was today. Again, a few flurries coming in off of the lake here. And from Grand Rapids to the south and east, I think we'll just be cloudy here tomorrow with a few flurries, maybe into Allegan, with highs around 34. 13 on your side forecast. So we've highlighted Tuesday all the way through the following Sunday with not just one winter storm, but a series of storms coming through. First one will be late Monday night into Tuesday with some rain to the southeast and into Wednesday morning. Second round will be lake effect. That will come in Thursday night through the next weekend. Highs will generally be a little bit above freezing on Sunday all the way through next to Thursday and then get even colder after that.